wonderful people and friends, never ever assume the people you see around you, whether at your place of work, or maybe you went for a conference, or you went for in life generally, maybe people that are doing the same thing that you're doing. Never assume you guys are on the same level or the same shoe. Let me give you a quick example, and I'll tell you why I'm saying this. You know, I was in a training and I sat down during break. They said, everybody go for lunch, go for lunch. I was like, I'll go later. And I saw people like sitting, you know, with me is still that in my assumption they had not gone for lunch. So when it was time, I kept on doing what I was doing. When it was time that I was ready to go, so I was like, oh, are you ready to go for lunch so we can go together? And the person said, I've gone for lunch already, I took takeaway. I asked the other person, I said, yes, I've gone for lunch already, I took takeaway. I was shocked, but I was like, how come I was putting myself in these people's shoes? I was like, okay, we are all together, we are doing the same thing, blah blah. Oh, so when we are ready, we'll go. I assumed wrongly, and there's something about that. That was not the only situation. Like, I've been in another situation. I was like, oh, in school, everybody. Let me tell you, some people might have a different advantage than the one you have, and you might not be aware of it. Some people might have somebody somewhere rooting for them. That, okay, for instance, people are not reading. You say, okay, people are not reading for the course. Nobody is reading. Everybody's just doing their own stuff. Let me tell you, on your own, you are solely on your own, because there is a high chance that either those people have seen maybe the question paper, or they've seen like a past question that has made them prepare for that, or they have somebody that is telling them that, don't worry, even if you don't pass, we are going to pass you, something like that. Like, never ever assume that you and the people you see around you are on the same level, on the same path. No, it doesn't work that way. Like, while I was in flight school, let me just tell you this additional story. While I was in flight school, I had people in my class that were children of high-placed people in the society. When I mean high-placed, I mean governors, people that were in politics, people that had, like, right? Now imagine I went to flight school and I'm rolling with them, thinking that, I beg. So maybe if they're like, for instance, maybe if they were lackadaisical about things, I join them. These people have backup plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, plan F. So all I'm trying to tell you today is that, Joe, please run the race like you are alone. I'm not saying you're not supposed to be alone, right? You're supposed to have people around you. You're supposed to have people that can vouch for you. You're supposed to have people that can say, that girl, she's good, I can vouch for her, I can stand for her, that kind of stuff. But never assume that you and the other person that are running that race together have the same advantage. You might not have the same advantage. So if you keep assuming that, okay, both of you have the same advantage, and all that, you are going to miss it. And the other person might have something that will make them even to be seen better placed than you. So I just thought I should drop this on your timeline. Yeah. Let me know what you want me to talk about in the next video, and I will do so. Bye.